this name, Addis
Asidlale. Yeah.
Oh god, it drives me crazy. What is that, boys? What is that?
Oh, this Fennicles from that was popped up in chat earlier, asking if the games are going to be uploaded.
Yeah.
So
We had someone else asking that as well, didn't we?
I think so. Yeah, that was Fennicle. That's the person that I was saying.
Oh,
Fennicle's actually playing in this game.
Oh, cool. Good luck, mate.
That's all good, Aragon.
Which team's he actually playing for, do you know?
He's playing... Yeah. About that.
That's alright, I got the team info up here, mate. Fennicle's playing for Villainz.au, the team with Enzo.
Okay. Yeah, then that's Fennicle. Yep.
Oh.
The Avant Maz T, I don't know if he's an actual Avant member or what the goes.
Yeah, that's a good question.
Having a
A
look.
bit of the old snooping around here.
Yeah, I'm just having a look at his profile just to see. I think he's just...
He's just a fanboy, I think.
No, head designer at Avant-Garde. Okay, sorry.
Oh, okay.
I've read his description, so that makes sense.
So he's associated, just not in their official team.
He's still part of the org, so...
Yep. Just like how we pretend to be in Elam. Gaming.
I like that. And again, that night of matchmaking, that was quite funny. So, I will cut the music there now, guys. So,
yep. Going into knife round, boys. Looks like it's going to be cash as well. Be nice to have a little variety.
So I'm going to turn off the weapon information just so we can get a bit of a bigger view for now, and then I'll turn it back on as soon as we get out a knife. So I'll fly over to the middle of the map.
Villainz vs I don't know. I'm just going to call him Asidlale. Adelaide. Adelaide.
Adelaide.
What is that? Asidlale?
Oh,
read it. That's what it says.
I think it's meant to be like some sort of a play on words for acid and Adelaide. I think.
Yeah, I get what they were going for, but it just doesn't work.
So
I don't know, boys.
I'm having a quick look at, Maz's profile, and it looks like Void, Luke Boy, and Maz and CJ and actually Emparade. Actually, these guys are all they're all one team. So
interesting. Good to see polished team play then.
Yeah. So and they've got some achievements. I mean, first place Exto Gaming Tournament, second does play first year anniversary 5v5, 5th to 8th place in the Faceit League, and 8th to 16th place in the Crown Invitational quals. As Asidlale. Wow, that is so confusing.
I know, isn't it bad?
That is so confusing.
Just don't try. So here we go, live into the knife round, boys. I believe Asidlale did take out the knife there, but opted to stay on T side.
Yeah, they must have a stronger T side. But
Maxwell down on A, and Asidlale do look to be pushing in. It's going to be a strong 4-man push through Squeaky. 1 out A main. Void getting the first kill onto Recon's. Vang, though, does take down Parade at Forklift, lands a lot of damage onto Void as well. Void is going to push and look for that kill, but that's going to be a fatal mistake. Lukey does trade as well onto Forklift. Fennicle, though, lovely headshot onto Lukey. And Endzone with one of his own onto CJ. Last player alive does go down at quad, and the defuse comes in. Strong hold and retake from Villainz.
Just wow. That play... They all stacked themselves on the site there. They needed at least 2 players to pull out of the site and actually get into A main, but yeah, and that's what happens. That's like, they pinned them in.
Yep. Very, very sharp pistol work there by the Villainz players. It's easy to lose your head sometimes as well as a CT on A. When you're getting surrounded and those Tech 9s are firing, you can whiff your shot so easily, but yeah, just really sharp.
Yeah. It's definitely, and winning, especially in that scenario where you've taken A and you've got the bomb down, it's normally favourable to the T side, but...
Flash is in sight now, and another A push. Fennicle actually looking away, they're expecting a flash, but looks back just in time to get the kill, and Recon's taking down Lukey. Parade all on his lonesome in smoke. The bullets flying all around him. Somehow he dodges them. But
he gets sniped. Oh. The humility. Oh, wow.
All the players are highly confused.
That's an awkward scenario to find yourself in.
Yeah, it's very, very awkward, I think. I believe that's the Aragon's just posted his link there in chat, mate.
Alrighty.
As well.
I will
giveaway.
get that. I see it there now, so I'll grab that.
First 2 rounds on the board for Villainz. Holding strong on the A-bomb site. Twice.
Yeah.
And interestingly, the CT's not buying up
upgrade,
here. After...
yeah.
Is it going to work against them? We saw that in the first map. The exact same situation.
Yeah, it didn't, it's not a very good situation to be in. I mean, they had the bomb down. They're going to buy a 3rd round. Why hold on to the SMGs? We saw this in the first game of the night, where the CT just ended up on a continuous losing streak from this point onward.
Yeah. They have to win this round, really, and take away the AKs from the Ts. Otherwise, they're going to be eco after this. Recons is up in a great position, but as soon as that smoke clears, I feel like he's going to die. I mean, he hasn't been spotted somehow. And he makes it work. He gets a kill. Oh, he's done a lot of damage. Can't get a second, though. And it's going to be 3v3 here. CT's forced to retake now. Endzone does swap out his shotty for a UMP, luckily. And there is a FAMAS and an AK on Fennecle, so this is doable for them. They just need to be careful and, double peek these players. That's not going to help, though. CJ taking down Endzone immediately, leaving it a 2v3.
Oh,
great!
What a shot!
Lukey Hugh.
Wow. That was
Fennecle
massive.
will go down straight after that. What a peak.
That was ridiculous.
Those moments, man. When you peek out and you pre-fire and it hits.
Yeah.
Man.
Just going for that cheeky peek to see if the player was pushing up. Because his teammate was close by and just one beat. Those are the type of moments where you're just like you got a little seeking.
Am I hacking?
Yeah, you're like, did I do that? So very nice shot.
A little bit of a wallbang coming out onto Endzone there. Not a lot of damage though. Down to 84. A little bit of a failed smoke there in A main. Not sure if they were looking to push a player through there, then change their mind. That smoke is very, very deep. Adelaide willing to play this one a little slowly. Maz just looking for that counter boost. CT's holding strong on site. Just pop flashing out into A main, delaying this T-push for a little longer. But the smokes are coming in now. And Maz with the first kill onto Recons at quad. Lukey playing a great position there, pre-firing. Vang takes down 2 on site, but Lukey's right there to trade again. And Endzone and RDZ forced to retake once more. Endzone getting caught unawares there, completely unprepared for that.
The player peeked him and he just didn't react at all, so...
Yeah, he was just like, oh crap.
RDZ now left in a 1v3 and he's going to elect to save, which is a good call. Actually, no. Is he going to be trying to play from the highway position?
I have a feeling he'll probably sit Z.
Yeah. Nope.
Oh no,
to be
in fact
now.
he's headed
the save.
all the way back.
I think he realised, bomb timer, no kit. Yeah, rather save
not
the
much
weapon.
of a chance. The old faded zebra. Haven't seen one of those for a while. Holy shit. I believe that was my first stat track that I ever had. A faded zebra, and I lost it. On betting on Nip.
Wow.
Then I never bet again after that.
Yeah. Well, are they like $1 anyway?
Yeah, but I mean, that was my skin, like... I wasn't about the money, I was just about, betting on Nip. I just wanted Nip to win.
Yeah.
So Paul's coming in here. Who actually caused that?
That was Lukey saying mouse issues.
Okay.
So he just Lukey paused and then he said not long after was mouse issues.
So Soto's going to be eco for this round. RDZ obviously saving that weapon. T-side economy looking fairly decent at the moment. Lukey has got a big bank right now, almost $7,000.
He's definitely up there, so...
Yeah, and I'm wondering how he's got so much when the rest of his teammates have so little. It's a little weird.
That is weird. Unless he's just elected to not drop for anyone.
Yeah, just saving all his money.
Yeah, no drop for you guys. You can manage your own funds.
So, we are unpaused. Back into the game here. CT's on an eco first. 4 rounds have gone either way. 2 for 2 at the moment. Villainz vs Asidlale.
Oh, you pronounced it right.
Forget it.
Asidlale. You pronounced it right. Wow.
Yeah, Asidlale. But it's not Asidlale. There's no D at the end. Or,
I don't know. I've given up.
It's ridiculous, mate. Lukey, though, is not ridiculous. Obviously fixed his mouse issues there. Able to pick up 2. Vang does spot 1 player, A main. He's done a bit of damage, but falling back now. And the B site completely exposed. Asidlale just able to walk straight in. Get the plant here. Not too hard for them at the moment.
Again, sorry, I missed that play from Lukey there because my CS just kind of bombed out and just decided to stay on RDZ. Not quite sure why, but...
Oh, nice little headshot from Fen there in Z Connector. Picking up an AK for his trouble. And he will elect to run for his life and save that weapon. Good choice at this point. Oh, and he's going to use this cheeky little hiding position. I do like that one. So CT should be able to buy in the next round. Even though RDZ has 1,400, he will probably get dropped here.
Yeah, he'll likely get the AK given to him. Or Fennec will drop for him, and then being that Fennec has the most money, so...
Yeah. So fairly evenly matched at the moment. First 2 rounds did go the way of CT. That is where they have got their only 2 rounds from, but the last 3 have been all T. As soon as it switched to gun rounds, not upgrading cost the CTs once again. And it's funny that we saw that again.
Yep. Second time in a row we've seen that now. But Recons gets a nice intro to Void as he pushes into A main. Falling back out and just now using the man advantage to, you know, force the T's to actually make a play.
T-side pushing again into this A-bomb site. Recons with a nice little pop flash. That's going to pay off well for him. Picks up 1, turns around for the second, but can't make it work. Lukey up close already. Molly does go down, and Lukey, unfortunately, not walking into it this time, as we saw it last map. Fennicle does land a great shot onto Parade there, just catching his shoulder around the side of Forklift. And the T's somewhat trapped on site now, with the CTs rotating around all around them, and Maz last alive here. Does take down 1, but he's been dropped to 4 HP, and Fennicle... I thought that was a headshot. It looked like a headshot. He shot him through the red box or something.
The sparks threw it away there. I thought the same thing. I was like, oh, what a nice headshot, but no.
Through the box.
Through the corner of the red container, but... Yeah, again, that early pick in A main forced the T-side to actually try and go for a quick trade and push out. Although they did get the bomb down, that pop flash on quad was very, very impressive.
Yeah. It's a great little flash to do over the top of quad. He did leave it a little late, though. I would have liked to have seen that maybe a couple of seconds earlier. Possibly able to save his teammate there. But nevertheless, they did win the round, so... Double boost coming in for Asidlale over mid. Oh, and it's going to work beautifully. Void able to take down Endzone. Fennicle does trade onto Maz. That was the second player up on boost. And flashes and nades now raining across mid. CJ looking for that pick on short, but no one to be found as of yet. RDZ pushing through B main. This could work out great for him right now. He does catch CJ, but can't land his shots. CJ just turning around and taking him out. That should not have happened.
Oh,
Parade whiffing his spray, but Bang just completely oblivious to that.
That was interesting.
Recons was in squeaky, but Parade takes him out. And last alive will be Fennicle here to be dropped in mid. And Void, is he going to pick up the AWP?
No,
in fact he won't.
Yeah, wow. Just very, very weird game, I must admit. That was, some strange rounds coming out there.
Yeah, that was, and dare I say it, at the risk of being, berated in chat, it was a bit of quote, rand, unquote, rand play. You know what I mean? Rand plays? Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, that was
Just that randiness in a round that just somehow works in your favour. I don't know how it happens, but that was a perfect example of it right there. So, Villainz on an eco here. RDZ will take down Void, but oh no, they're going to step into the crossfire of the T side and get completely wrecked at the B bomb side. Recon's the last player alive in mid. He's going to rotate through vents here, but no, in fact, he's going to make his way through warehouse, looking for an exit frag.
Wonder, will he pick up Lukey here? Lukey's in a very favourable position, just holding back in that sunroom area. Recon switching to the P250, smart call.
Yeah, I don't think it's likely. I don't think Recon's going to check, yeah.
No, he won't. Lukey will just tap him from behind. There it is. Right there, and goes down.
Yeah, Asidlale opening up a little bit of a lead. A 2-round lead at the moment, but it is on T side. And they force CTs onto yet another eco. So a double eco coming in. That's going to hurt them.
Yeah, definitely. And again, we're seeing a repeat of the first map caps. That failure to upgrade your weapons has costed them several rounds now.
Void actually playing anti-flash. Recon saw him, but turned away, and it cost him his life in the end. Lukey's taken down Vang as well in Squeaky, I believe. I'm just going to switch the camera because it's stuck there. Yep. Lukey's pushed his way into sight. Takes down Fennecle.
Yeah, GoTV seems to be a little temperamental tonight.
Yeah, it gets stuck on a player when he dies sometimes. Not sure why. RDZ in mid-con though. Oh, he's copped a bink immediately from Void, I believe.
Yeah, that was from Void, and then Parade pushing in, picking him up.
Again, he saw him on his screen and looked away. I mean, that's very weird.
End zone.
He's got 3 to deal with though. CJ and Maz are going to be pushing around behind him to hunt in mid, but end zone looks to have just set himself up a tent in the corner and unfortunately runs out of bullets, unable to get the frag there onto Maz.
Yeah, that's never a good situation to be in.
Yeah, it's a little awkward. You keep clicking and nothing's coming out the gun. You're like, oh crap.
Yeah, to be honest, if I was in that same position, I wouldn't have actually fired there. I would have held off and let them cross. Rather save the weapon.
Yeah.
You're not in a favourable position to win it, so save the weapon. But Endzone picks up Void. Fennecle picking up Siege as they both actually go with a boost.
Yeah, nice little play there in mid. Actually, Endzone very lucky to survive that with a nice flick onto Void. Loki though has taken down Recons and Vang inside. Fennecle does take down Luki though. It is a 3v2.
Actually, Aragon raises a fair point there. Just noticing that in chat, that it could be a 4-3 resolution. As to why those players were not seeing each other?
Yes, but I mean I don't know. I know you've probably seen the 3 clicks Philip video on that.
Yeah.
But the difference is so minimal.
Yeah, it's not beneficial having 4-3, but anyways. Yeah, it is the Blaster Cup, mate.
Yeah, it is Blaster, yeah.
Oh, Fennecle. Going out, not actually firing his weapon, but then... Oh! What? What? Jumping headshot. Has no time, though. Wow. No time at all.
That was a shot.
Just jumping up there, just landing instantly and headshotting the T player, just trying to play the bomb timer.
That was pretty crazy. Looks like we've got a timeout as well. He's gone AWOL.
But yeah, again, Caps, we're not seeing, the CTs are not able to pick up any rounds, and a little too, if they do start winning rounds now, it could be a little too late.
Yeah. To let the T's get so far ahead,
Yeah.
it's never a good idea.
Yeah, it's definitely not. And yeah, that same, I keep going back to that point, that same round where they did not elect to upgrade. It's costed them.
Yeah.
You know, and we saw the snowball in the first map, we see the snowball here. It just, once the T's, you know, once they get that round that you don't buy up, and that's it, they just get round after round after round from there.
I'm amazed that we saw it a second time.
Yeah.
I mean, I understand the thinking behind it, but it's the incorrect way of thinking. Like, they would have been thinking, okay, they're going to save to, you know, save their economy, so we'll continue to save and, you know, pick up more money with the SMGs. But, yeah, MP9s, again, it was the MP9s as well.
And a shotgun as well, yeah, and a shotgun.
Yeah, what the hell? It's almost exactly identical.
Yeah, but
again, it boggles the mind.
Statistically, on a third round, if they've got bomb plant, statistically, it's probably a 90% chance they're going to buy. So, you know, why take the 10% risk for no reward?
Yep, that's absolutely right. And you're going to be eco the next round anyway.
Yeah, exactly.
Wow, the aggression coming in from Villainz, though. They are mad. Running straight through mid. Lukey, though, should pick up Vang here. Oh, he cops a bink, though. Nice reactions from Vang. Able to land that shot. And the nade comes down. Fennicle should go down from that. A bit of a Kobe coming in. Void pushing it around through Z connector. We'll find RDZ on highway. Last player alive is Endzone once again. With that AK he saved from the previous round. No, actually, sorry, he died that round. So he's picked up another AK Parades.
Yeah, let's hope he can actually hold on to this one. But, oh, the team damage from Void onto Lukey there.
Lucky not to die. And Endzone will be able to hold on to the AK this time. So 3 for 8 at the moment. Asidlale opening up a commanding lead right now.
Yeah, again, we don't really see much resistance given up, you know, given by the CTs. The T's have a pretty comfortable time just walking into the site, you know, landing a couple of shots and getting the bomb down. They looked actually been stacked a little heavy towards the A side now. So, but they are now rotating Fennicle off on towards B.
Yeah, we've seen that quite a lot. Teams will do that for the initial push and then decide, you know, no, we'll just revert to default if they're not going to push. Parade's playing this lurk position at B, though. And he's created a little bit of presence as well with that molly on site. Now Maz is going to join him with the bomb. So it looks like it could be a B execute after all.
Oh, and it's
Fennicle.
working. Fennicle just indecisive in what he wants to actually do.
Yeah, he's tried to rotate off and then come back, and the smokes go down, and unfortunately Fennicle has been proven ineffective on B. Maz able to get the frag onto RDZ, and they're going to be able to take the site now. Lukey is playing lurk, and does catch recons in the back, goes for a second here onto Vang, but can't make it work. Drops him very, very low, though, down to 15. And so up on top here with Yorp, looking for a pick. All the T's, two of the T's are quite low. Fennicle pushing straight in through smoke. Does pick up one, but ultimately leaves his team lacking in the man department. Endzone with a great shot through the boxes.
I was waiting.
Disgusting.
I was hoping he would do that a lot sooner. Had he done that before Fennicle actually pushed in, I think he would have got it.
Oh my god, Parade actually running out of ammo as he tried to get the kill there. But luckily, it does pull out the pistol.
Gets the kill, but dies the bomb. So it's rebuy on both sides.
T's economy, though, booming at the moment. Lukey with 11k. After a buy as well. After a buy.
Yeah.
Oh, no, I'm sorry. It didn't update. He's actually at 8.6.
Okay, I'm glad you've seen the same thing as well.
Yeah, I think the on-screen thing doesn't update fast enough.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. In that first game on Cache, I had it where the players would just be showing Glocks, although they had AWPs and full nade set.
Yeah, that's weird.
So, yeah, it's doing some strange things tonight for us.
Oh, nice pick by Fennicle there. And Enzo playing aggressive in mid will take down one. Parade does trade. So it is a 4v4. RDZ on site does go down. Headshot. The pop flash comes in from Fennicle. And it looks to have worked as well. He's picked up one while Bang has shot down Lukey from uppers. Fennicle taking down Parade in checkers to finish it off. And they look to have adapted to this B. In fact, playing 2 players on site.
Yeah.
Which is nice to see.
But looking at the scoreboard though, Fennicle, my word, he's way ahead of his team. He's on 17 frags. So,
oh yeah,
that's a crazy, crazy carry at this stage. I mean, he's just doing a lot of work. He's getting the kills, but his team's just not able to pick up the rest.
Here we see Void again playing anti-flash. Why is he looking at the wall? And the pop flash doesn't come in this time. Void, very, very patient though.
It is a very, very awkward situation to watch. A player just staring into the wall, but, you know, a good call nevertheless.
Look at him walling, mate. He's looking right at him. Pop flash does come in eventually, but it is from his teammate. And Void will push up, looking for a pick at bricks or quad. And Flash is in sight now. The T's are going to go for a push here. Vang, though, holding strong at Forklift, taking down 2 on the entry. 5v3 right now. And Parade pushing up Highway has got
2.
Wow!
That was a crazy switch.
That was fantastic. Recon's
Parade,
quad,
wow.
He's very, very low, and Parade has single-handedly almost won them the round there with that 2K on Highway, though the bomb is planted, and RDC's up very, very close. CJ, not aware of this, and does go down here at quad.
CJ actually eating that foul flash from RDZ. RDZ throwing his flash, CJ walking around the box and walking straight into it.
Was that a failed flash?
Well, I presume it was. I mean, he knew he was planting bomb. He threw the flashes, you know, it was meant to go for him on site, but the flash actually went beyond site and fell towards quad. So, but it worked out either way.
Wow.
So, to me anyway, that's what it looked like. It looked as if the flash was intended to land in front of him so he could push around while the bomb was being planted and take him out.
Yeah, right. Villainz, though, starting to put rounds on the board once again, which is nice to see. The last 2 rounds have gone in their favour. And I think if they can finish with 6 here, they'll be happy. That's going to help. Fennicle taking down Parade early. Oh, and a lovely headshot coming in from Enzo. In fact, doing a lot of damage onto CJ as well, down to 24. He will fall on Highway, though. And the rest of Asidlale trying to make their way into A, though. Pushing through smoke, never a good idea. Maz makes it work somehow, however. But the straight out from Recons, they line up for him. And all he's got to do is hold down Mouse 1 there.
Bit of a good recovery from Villainz there, you know, bring that back to a 6.5. So let's hope their T-side's strong.
Yeah, they've got a lot of work to do. They need to win pistol. And I think, you know, a lot of the players need to step up their game. And it's been definitely all Fennicle at the moment. Yeah,
Fennicle's just been doing a lot of work, you know, peaking at the right times and taking players out.
Yeah, I mean, the rest of his team has to wake up, otherwise they're going to lose the game. You can't have one player carrying like that. He's gonna fall off eventually. He's going to get tired, and you need the rest of the team. It's a team game. You just can't have it.
Yeah.
Interesting little boost coming out here on mid. In fact, boosting 3 over. A great headshot from Parade, though, tearing off the head of Enzo as he tries to peek Highway. Very, very quick there. Parade again with a second kill onto Bang. RDZ has found 1, but it's a 4v3 right now. Fennicle taking down 1, make that 2 on site. Fennicle doing a great job once again. Parade landing shots left, right, and center right now from Truck, joined by his teammate as well as the bomb does get planted. And both of them choosing to change position here. Very interesting play. In fact, seem to be the right call right now, as that RDZ pushing down onto Truck. Yes, it is. But they've sort of sandwiched themselves here. Parade, though, wow, he's unstoppable with this pistol right now. RDZ cleaning up from Truck. But Parade, I mean, he did a fantastic job for his team.
Yeah, definitely. A lot of great headshots, but his team just, again, not been able to close out.
So first round on the board for Villainz, and that's exactly what they needed to keep them in the game here. Can they continue to get rounds? So that is the question. Yeah. Asidlale are going to be on eco here, but we've seen again and again in the CGA season and in previous games we've casted the pistols so strong in this game. If you are not prepared... Recon's prepared though. He does take a big down to 9 though. End zone down to 16. This could work for CTs. If they get super aggressive here and they take down these two players, they will have the bound advantage. Oh, Van gonna push in and Parade, not reacting to that squeaky door open at all. As Void takes down end zone in mid, picks himself up a UMP. And a bomb goes down on the A-bomb side.
Again, only losing one SMG, which is very, very good at this point. If they can not concede any more weapons, it'll be very favourable for Villainz.
Yeah, 2v4, I mean, they've really got no hope now. The only gun on Void, and he's already down to 24. CJ is going to look for a frag here, but yeah, just misses all his shots, unfortunately. And Void, last person alive here. On CT will pick up a kill on Fennicle and picks himself up a Galil. A little bit of an upgrade, but if Recons comes around the corner... Oh, wow!
Oh, wow! The two-man spray down.
Oh, no! That's a disaster for Villainz.
I'm eating my words now. I thought that, that looked very comfortable only losing the single player, but then Void picking up one and then two more to follow.
Yeah, it's that's not a good situation for Villainz. That economical damage, losing 3 players late after the bomb plant bomb explosion is not good. And hello Coco Deprico. Trying to pronounce that, mate. Enzo will take down CJ as he goes aggressive in A main. Looking for a second here, but Void does trade luckily. That Galil proving effective. So 3v4 right now. Lukey taking the aim battle there in Vents. But ultimately falls. Void with a second kill. So that Galil paying off for him.
Yeah, it's definitely helping. I mean... Yeah, I'm not too sure how he managed to get the double spray down, but yeah, he did.
Oh no, he's not going to get a third though. Recon's catching his head there as he falls down from Vent.
Yeah, a little lackluster from Villainz from, in a team perspective. Fennicle on 21 for 10. So he's the only player on his team currently that is actually going positive in the kill department.
Yeah, I mean, the rest of his team have somewhat picked up their game, but it has been Fennicle again, getting the 2 and 3 case. The rest of his team only joining in with a frag here and there. That's a difficult situation. I mean, if Fennicle can keep this kind of pace up and continue to carry, they might be alright. But I feel like if the rest of the team doesn't wake up, they might lose the game.
Yeah, definitely. But we'll see. I mean, we've still got a few rounds. They've tied it up 9-9 now.
There's nice smoke coverage on A as well as they push in, actually smoking off Fork and Quad. And it seems to have worked. RDZ taking out the AWP for CJ there. Raid trapped in mid down to 46. Endzone very, very low as well. Needs to get out of there as the bomb is planted on A bomb site. And the afterplant situation looking a little confused there for Villainz. Fennicle behind Quad here. He's got a peek. He will take down Maz. The pop flash comes in, and in fact the CTs are on the bomb and
they've got it.
They're going to get it as well. Oh no, what a disaster for Villainz.
But again, that was those plays where, the smoke went down. That flash actually landing at the perfect point. As soon as it popped, he was on the bomb. Fennicle had no chance of actually knowing he was there because he actually was, hit by that flashbang as well as, the sound not being able to hear it.
Oh, interesting. Both CTs actually throwing their smokes in the same position on B main. Perhaps a little bit of miscommunication there. These though, lacking in utilities. Recon's only with a Tech 9 and no armor. In fact, the T's buying up and choosing AKs over armor here. Is that the right call? We know that aim
That's
punch
weird.
is such a factor.
That is a very, very strange buy. Too sure what thought process is behind that, but
Oh, Pop Flash coming out is going to pay dividends, big dividends for Parade. But he's only able to take down one before falling to that molly, again sidestepping into the molly. CJ will take down 2 and A main. So it's all on Enzo now. A 1v3, very, very low. Trapped on highway. And it doesn't take long for him to fall. Asidlale, 2 rounds in the lead now.
so Fennecle calling a pause there. I'm not too sure. Oh, keyboard problem. Okay, I was about to say, is this, are we starting to see more tactical pauses, but sadly not, just technical.
I don't know, you can always make up a technical pause, monitor turned off.
That is true.
And no one would know.
Monitor turned off, I like that one.
I mean, yeah, it could be anything, really.
Yeah,
I have a
true.
feeling,
My cat stubbed its toe.
yeah, that's it. Toaster fell out the window.
Caps D-ranked to Lem.
Ah!
I got you there.
Well played.
So, chucking a bit of banter in there. Why not?
Yeah, Villainz, I think they know they're on the brink here. They're going to be eco again, and if they do lose this round, it's not going to look good for them.
Yeah, Villainz, they need to step up now. All the players are, 3 of them are 11, one's on 12. That they need to actually start getting these frags, and helping Fennecle, because Fennecle's getting them the entries, but they're just not. Yeah. They're not cleaning up. They, he does his job. He goes in, he gets the frags and dies, but his team's not able to hold it, or they'll get the bomb down. But the minute the afterplant situation happens, the CTs are pretty much given an easy retake.
Yeah, that's absolutely right. We've seen that again and again.
Yeah.
These look like they do want to go B here. That smoke coverage, they're going to walk into checkers, but the smoke ineffective, and Lucky's just able to spot 2 of them crossing immediately. And I would imagine the nades are going to come in now and do a little bit of damage to them. In fact, no, though. They choose to take the aim battles, and it's not the right decision. Maz is on site, but he's run out of bullets for the P90, getting pushed from both angles. Somehow, though, not going down. And this looking very good for CTs right now. Bang goes down, and...
Oh, Parade.
Parade again, that
What a
spray control
spray.
that we've seen. How did that happen? I mean, I'm amazed that Maz survived.
Yeah.
And the T's just couldn't kill him. That's really... Him staying alive for so long just locked up the T's at that site and enabled his team to rotate.
And that's the key thing, is if you're last alive on site, try your utmost best. You know you're going to die. Try your utmost best to at least take one with you, but do it at the latest point.
Once again into A bomb site. And the CT's already playing up close in mid. They are going to hear this push, and I think they're going to be very, very quick on the rotate here. In fact, the player already heading over from B before the T's are in sight. RDZ peeking around the edge of smoke will go down. Recons has been spotted, but manages to land the headshot onto CJ. Fennecle, he's gone for a sneaky plant here in smoke, and he is going to stick it. Maz, though, he's right outside that smoke. Parade as well, pushed up A main. He has spotted the weapon of Recons. Does he know there's one behind him? I heard that sound on my headphones, but it's not going to matter as Enzo just whiffs completely. And Vang, last alive here, up against Parade in a very favourable position hit point-wise. Pop Flash does come out, and Vang again eating a flash. We've seen that time and time again. Doesn't spot his head over the top of Red Box, but doesn't make the same mistake again. Wow. What a... I don't want to say it, but I have to. What a random round that was.
Yeah, that was very, very random. Just kills all over the place in the weirdest of positions as well. I mean, I'm trying to make sense of actually what happened, but it was just a lot of unfortunate situations for each of the players that died. I mean, yeah, to bring it down to a 1v1.
Yeah, very weird. It's definitely not. We're not seeing clinical Counter-Strike here. But let's just put it like that.
Yeah, just a.
It's
just
more
seems
of
to
a
be
more of a pug play kind of
just
deal
the
that we're seeing
teams are
right
not,
now.
You know, the teams are trying to just aim their way through this.
Push is coming out mid and no one looking vents. RDZ not helping his teammate. Parade just spamming that 5-7. Picking up 2. No one dealt with him yet. RDZ actually running away, and that's what got him the second kill. Got Parade the second kill, I should say. Recons is going to push in, and again, no one communicating that Parade's in vents. He's picked up 3 from that one position.
Very, very powerful play from Parade, but yeah, just, you know, poor map awareness from the T's. They're just not checking the position, although a player died from there.
Yeah, just sloppy play coming in from Villainz. I mean, I hate to say it, but it's just average play right now.
Yeah.
Just basic mistakes like that, costing them 3 kills.
Yeah,
from vents.
They're just getting out-aimed at this point. I mean, you know, they're going into these aim duels, but they're just not coming out on top either.
I think this could spell the end here for Villainz. CJ just... yeah, just mowing down RDZ there. I was trying not to swear there, but took me a second for the brain to compute.
Wow, yeah, it's... I'm not sure.
I mean...
I'm trying to make sense of what the T's are trying to achieve with where they're going, but again, it just looks to me that they want the frags, so they'll push in, try to get at least a pick or 2, and then, make a play onto a site.
Yeah, and they've got 3 rounds to make up now. Fully eco. We're probably going to see a 14-10 here before the next buy. Lukey just...
Wow.
Look at him again, no reaction onto Checkers.
Yeah.
He's receiving zero bullets in his direction, and he's just able to shoot him down. I mean, the communication breakdown on the T side is pretty apparent right now. Lovely little peek there coming in from CJ, and yeah, Void just taking out Recons as he tries to bail from B.
And I think this will be... What do you think, Caps?
I think it's going to be game.
Yeah,
very quickly, man. I mean, I just don't see the way that Villainz has played in the last few rounds has been so disjointed. I just can't imagine them bringing it back.
Yeah, it's very interesting. I mean, they've gone for a nade, partial nade buy here, but yeah, sort of saving for last to try and play for the draw.
This is going to work out perfectly. If Parade, if he pushes this right now, he's going to absolutely destroy him. They're not even looking at him. They're just looking up for the smokes, and he's going to be so patient, and I think he's going to push down behind him. Look at this, though. Void just cleaning them up, and even if he falls to Fennicle here, Parade's right behind. And, this will be the end for Void here, I think. Oh, sorry, Villainz. They do go for the cheeky smoke, but not clearing sight. I mean, an end zone last alive, it's just not...
Yeah.
There's no team play right now.
Definitely. They're all just trying to, And this is the thing we saw in the early group stages of CJ with a lot of teams was individuality. You're trying to play and make these big plays where, you've got a player like Fennicle on your team that can make the big plays. Don't try and play like him. He knows what he's doing. He's getting the entries and everything. Just play off him. Once he gets the entries, just help him into a bomb site.
Yeah, I see what they've tried to do in the last few rounds, though. They've tried to switch up the pace.
Yeah.
But it's not the change of pace that's screwing them now. It's just the lack of team play within that round. Here we go again. Vang goes for the pick, unsupported.
And Parade.
Same position once again, just able to drop down and take down Fennicle. RDZ aware of the play events now, which is nice to see, but it's just too late, unfortunately.
Yeah, that's, not a very favourable scenario right now. They've got bomb down. The CTs have it. Yeah,
It's going to be game here, surely. I mean, unless someone goes absolutely massive, it'll be all over. Look at Recons. He's just by himself in checkers here. And takes the aim duel. I mean, RDZ unsupported on highway once again. Each player playing for their own frags. Endzone pushes out and does manage to catch Void with a lucky kill there. Gets a second onto CJ, but, I mean, Bomb's still in control of CTs. Although last alive is Parade, and
Wow.
he does go down. I mean,
They managed
yes,
to
they
turn
won
that
the
around
round there, but
yeah,
it was just individual skill. There was no team play. Once again,
definitely, and that was all down to Enzyme just getting the kills where he needed to, and the CTs. That was the CT's mistake, giving him giving them the position of playing 1v1s every time.
Yeah, that's right. It wasn't anything special from Enzyme. It was just the CT's lack of coverage. And they are going to be forced to an eco. Oh, no, I'm sorry. They are full bot. I was confused by that with CJ with the 5-7 out. Pinnacle does get the first frag onto Parade. That's a key player for Asidlale.
Actually sitting at the top of the scoreboard on 27 frags, so...
Yeah, he's been killing it, man. Flash is out mid now. Nice little flash there onto CJ at short, but he has managed to spot Enzyme, make his way towards the vent there. And looks like he's going to be falling back to A bomb site. Maz gets a kill onto Recons at B. So 4v4.
Again, with this indecisive nature, they're just playing slow. They want to likely try and get another pick before actually going anywhere, so...
Yeah, I mean, they had mid control and they've done nothing with it so far. They have eventually made their way up short, but it's enabled the rotates to come in, and Void gets a kill on Enzyme. I didn't see it, but I assume that was from behind.
Yeah, on Void again. Luke onto Vang. Wow.
RDZ last alive here, and I think he's not long for this world now. He's got the CTs 3 to deal with. And he's got to cross into sight and then hold an after plant situation. Void comes around on top balcony. RDZ does take him out. We'll get the plant, but only 13 HP. A nade here would do the trick, but CJ's just going to push in and catch him with a flash out. That'll be GG, boys. Asidlale take out Villainz in the Blaster Cup.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of individuality from both teams. I mean, I'm not sure.
It just seemed to fall apart there for Villainz towards the end. I mean, they YOLO'd 3 or 4 rounds. That was YOLO plays if I've ever seen them. Just rushing straight in, change up the pace, go for it, and then no support from anyone else. Yeah. Time and time again, that lost them the game, really.
Had there been although work a bit on the coordination and stop the individuality plays, let Fennicle do the entry work, I think we could have seen a different outcome, to be honest.
Yeah, that's true. So, if there was more team play, you're right.
Yeah.
So not this time.
Sadly not. So we'll let me get the music back on there, and we're doing 2 year caps. Oh no, sorry, we're doing 1.
No, we only do 2-1.
I forgot. Yeah, sorry.
And and I did send that skin already, Aragorn. So check your whatever. I'm so tired, man.
How do you spell Asidlale? Actually, no, I can see it. I can see it here. Never mind.
Don't ask me that, man. I don't think anyone knows that.
Asidlale. Asidlale is the keyword. So there you go, guys.
Yeah, make sure you copy and paste that, boys, because good luck spelling that shit.
Extra, you get a secret extra entry if you can spell it.
Well, yeah, there'll be only like 3 or 4 entries because people can't spell. Not even a word.
All good, Aragorn.
But yeah, thanks for sticking around, guys. We're going to be doing some more casting tomorrow.
Yep.
We have LGN versus Evolution. And Trident versus Aurora.
Yeah, that'll be a
Trident versus Aurora. That's gonna be sick.
That's gonna be a game and a half to cast. That'll be.
Although, I think Trident will probably stomp Aurora. But I mean, you never know.
They did verse each other in a best of 3 finals in Division 2. Trident taking it out though, but wow, they're going at it again. So let's see. Aura will be out for some redemption. Aura wants to,
Perhaps intentional by the CG admins there. Rematch.
So I think teams are free to challenge who they want actually. So I think it might have been
interesting.
It might have been Aurora just deciding, nope, we want to challenge. So
rematch, let's do it. That's awesome.
So
another shot at the champs there.
Yep, just want to prove you guys got us on a bad day. So yeah, well, here we are, Blaster X. You do well in this cup, the admins will definitely be taking notice of you, that's for sure.
Yeah, that's right. Your performance through the off-season will... I mean, nobody knows the selection criteria, but obviously you're going to be noticed by the admins and whatnot, so... Please, I mean, if you're in a team and you're... Sorry, just got a message here. And if you're in a team and, you enjoy competing and you want to move up, obviously, bring your A game throughout the whole season and then the off season as well, because people are going to notice, and you'll get passed on to the admins and they'll have a look at you and stuff. So it's definitely worth bringing your A game all the time.
Yeah, definitely.
So how long are we going to let this run for?
I'd say we'd go 2 more minutes. So. I only see 11 people in channel. Yeah. Seems to have dropped off there towards the end, but so
we'll make it a quick one.
Actually, you know what? I'm gonna give it 15 seconds.
How many we got in the roll, mate?
We've got 8. So.
And that's including you.
Yeah,
so we've got 7.
Yeah, we've got 7. But So yeah, I'm gonna roll it now. I'll roll it now. So actually, we got Minwow. Okay, I'll wait for Minwow.
I mean, it's up there on screen, mate.
Yep.
If you just
get
direct
in there
your
quick.
eyes towards the stream, the
down
keyword is right there.
That way? There, yeah, down there. There we go.
Wait, I don't have my thing up. Wait.
Are you gonna get in there? Are you getting in there? Yeah.
It's that way.
No, it's not. You gotta put other way.
No, it's this way. Because I'm on the left. I'm on the left on the stream.
Yeah, no, but you're opposite now. So you gotta go there.